The spotlight is on you, Aquarius. The month starts out in Scorpio season, which puts you in an ambitious mood. The next few weeks can be a busy time at work, maybe you're going after a promotion or taking on more responsibility in some way. You're also gaining attention for your gifts and talents, well-earned applause is on its way. You're also making progress on some of your long-term goals, both personal and professional, and it feels good. There's some drama in your social circle once Mars enters Sagittarius on November 4th. You might need to have a tough conversation with a friend or recognize that there is a frenemy in your midst, someone who doesn't have your best interests at heart. On the bright side, this energy gives you fuel to chase after your dreams and make progress. You're bringing your visions to life. A full moon in Taurus brings attention to your personal life on November 5th. Perhaps you're moving, or maybe you're feeling more nostalgic or sentimental. This can also bring a turning point with a family member, or maybe there's an important development revealed about your past or a loved one. This energy helps you hit reset, and leave the past in the past. Recognition is on its way when Venus enters Scorpio on November 6th, you could accept a raise or promotion. You might also take strides toward a long-term goal, bringing a sense of accomplishment. Important developments and milestones are also unfolding in your key relationships, as well. Maybe you're ready to move in with a lover or introduce someone special to your family. There are changes unfolding in your personal life thanks to Uranus retrograde re-entering Taurus on November 7th. You could decide to move on a whim, or making you learn something shocking about a family member. This can help you experience a revelation about your past, too. Old friends are re-entering your orbit when Mercury goes retrograde in Sagittarius on November 9th. You might also notice subtle issues within your social circle. Do your friends genuinely root for you when you're winning, or are they nowhere to be found? You might start reflecting on the reciprocity in some of your friendships. This can, however, give you the push to return to an old dream or desire and pick it up back to pursue. It's time to reassess your daily routine and ongoing commitments when Jupiter goes retrograde in Cancer on November 11th. You might feel more overwhelmed with your schedule, and this is an opportunity to ask for help or set a boundary. If someone has been adding their responsibilities onto your plate, this is an opportunity to push back and say no. You might also recognize certain habits you're ready to change to set yourself up for success. You're second-guessing your career path or current job when Mercury retrograde re-enters Scorpio on November 18th. You might consider switching roles or vocations, or perhaps there's simply more drama and frustrations at work. The next few weeks can also bring key players from your past back into your life, like family you've lost touch with, exes, and old colleagues. A new moon in Scorpio on November 19th brings some clarity around your professional path. Maybe there's a new job offer, or you're feeling excited about pursuing a different path altogether. This is also the prime time for you to set new goals for yourself. You have the consistency to bring this vision to life. The Sun enters Sagittarius on November 21st, and you're feeling grateful. The next few weeks are a great time to connect with friends, network, and to put yourself out there. New opportunities and invitations can also appear, so stay open and take risks. The universe wants to meet you halfway and bring some luck into your life. You're making an important financial decision when Saturn retrograde in Pisces ends on November 27th. This could look like signing a new work contract or the end of a current position. Maybe you apply for a loan or make an important purchase. This can also help you get back on track with your budget. You're feeling more like yourself when Mercury retrograde in Scorpio ends on November 29th. Your life path and direction are starting to feel more certain, and you're excited about what comes next. The month wraps up with Venus moving into Sagittarius on November 30th, bringing lucky news your way. You could mingle with someone who has the perfect opportunity for you, or maybe you start posting your content on social media, and it's gaining traction. Your fans are paying attention to you and waiting to see what you will do next. There's more support in bringing your dreams to life, so go after what you desire.